isn't it?
Really?
There they are. Let's take them out.
I made a joke about Isa looking like that, and I wish I remembered what the joke was. It was so funny.
They're gonna destroy the whole planet. The Keepers. They're fighting back. Get ready, Kachi. We're going in.
This is the final stage, so it's basically shooting a bunch of ships and why are we shooting the keepers? Oh, are those keepers?
No, those aren't the keepers. Those are robots from the ship.
Yeah. I do know that.
No, the keepers are on Earth, defending it.
I do know like this was a little bit different from how we usually played from the past stages. So essentially, we were just going through the ship and just dodging everything.
And there's no like health bar, or we have a health bar, but there's no like health bar for the ship. So we were just essentially
attacking anything that breathe and trying to come
exactly.
shoot at us.
Exactly.
Oh, I remember this.
What was this one again?
Basically, the lasers bounced back and forth, and we had to dodge.
Oh, yeah, that's part. Yeah.
Well, and we had to take care of.
Yeah, because I think I was taking out the lasers while that was happening, and I had to do it quick because those lasers were doing 100 damage.
Yeah.
No, but it was like every time I took one out, another one came back. So
yeah,
I was essentially.
So yeah, we had to just take that out. What were we shooting at that point? Oh, okay. To get a health pack.
Yeah, and I think we were very thankful for that.
Let's see. Have this here. I don't know what was inside it, but okay. Energy diffuser.
Energy
oh,
diffuser.
Now I remember. We had to dodge this while doing out whatever was creating that.
Yeah, and I think I was taking care of that.
Yeah, while I was dodging.
Yeah. Levels like this are way easier when it's two people because this way one person can take care of the
that was like the whole point of like the whole player 2 thing is that another person could join in. I remember playing an arcade game that had a similar concept where one person was driving and had a gun and...
I know which one you're talking about. No, because I used to play that all the time.
Yeah.
I used to play that all the time, yeah.
Of course, now they added missiles, so I just had to start rapidly dodging.
Yeah, because...
I had no idea what the heck you were shooting at anyway.
I don't even know what I knew what I was shooting at. I think I was literally just shooting at anything that was moving. Or just anything that looked like it was taking health off.
I know that this ship had probably one more thing that was explained, but I don't know if it was that or not.
No, I think what you're thinking of is coming up right now because this looks familiar.
Here we go.
Yep. There it is.
I don't think it was that thing, but... Oh, it was a cannon.
Okay.
All right! Giant cannon. I think I decided to just dodge and just focus on doing charge shots.
Yeah, because I was, because of the Wii remote being wonky, I was really losing my my lock on, so I was really trying to find it again.
This was more or less just a giant cannon that a laser beam that we had to dodge.
Yeah. Yep, here we go.
Strike him down.
I swear this is a boss.
Yeah, I was not too happy that this was a boss rush, but luckily they changed it up to a point where it wasn't the original boss fight.
Which made it a lot easier.
I was very thankful for that for one certain boss.
Oh, I think we were both thankful for one certain boss.
But basically this was just bullet hell, dodge, and just shoot. It was still easy at this point, so...
Yeah, no, she wasn't the worst one. We all know which one was the worst one.
Because when we realized that the bosses weren't going to be in its original forms, it was more of a blessing in disguise there.
Yeah, because I think we also realized we could destroy the meteors too.
Yep.
And that did some sort of damage to her.
But yeah, all she was doing was like trying to swipe at us and just do bullet hell attacks. Like that bullet hell attack there.
Yeah.
So I decided... Oh yeah, I decided to just attack the verge while you focused on her. Which I believe that she doesn't have any more surprises, and it's just her throwing electric beams at us.
Yeah, I think we were just like... We weren't too worried about her, but I think we were also worried about the fact that we lost half of our HP. There it is. No, I think because we were also really hoping that we would get HP back after each and every boss.
Now let's see here. Who was next?
It was him. Okay. I think she's either next or she's last.
Now this one was actually a creepy one. It was basically just...
This one was weird.
Yeah.
This one was a weird one.
Essentially we were able to get like some damage in right away.
But then
It wasn't
very
difficult,
confused.
but it was just weird at certain points.
Yeah, no, because I think we were also talking about the fact, like, his whole gimmick was being aquatic creatures. Like,
Yeah.
he was a manta ray, then he was
A seahorse and then a dolphin.
a seahorse. Yes, so somehow he turns into this. I think we were just all confused. I think we were just both confused at that point of like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Of course, again, I do appreciate that they do change up the boss. I did miss the melee action there.
Yeah, because I feel like the melee would have done us so much damage.
Now here comes another segment. Basically, we just had to dodge whatever these neat technical things are shooting at us.
Yeah, and look how big they are, and look how small we are.
Yeah, the fact that I have to focus on the characters and move and prevent damages was more or less difficult figuring out who was doing what.
Why do I feel like we game overed on this fight?
I don't believe we did.
I don't think we did either, but like I have just like some part of me is thinking that we did, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm looking at our health and probably really thinking that.
Probably, I don't think we did game over on this at all.
I don't think we did either, but again, I'm probably just misremembering it, if anything. Because I think I'm trying to hit those. I'm trying to aim for those eye things, and you're taking care of Mr. Mouth over there. So.
Yep.
Yeah, so those charge shots were helping a lot
Yeah,
because they really made it.
the thing is, like, I was thankful for whenever he did that animation because then I knew I could get a lot of damage in.
Yeah, cause I think we didn't game over on this one. At least I think we didn't.
And then it decided to bring out the technical, which we had a.
Yeah, because I think I was telling you, hey, Roy, move the camera.
I don't think I actually had the power to move the camera because if I had the power, I would have moved.
No, I think that's what happened though. I think I told you, hey, move the camera, but you weren't able to. So, yeah.
Yeah, that takes care of boss number 2.
Yeah, because then we got our health back, so we didn't have to worry about that. So I think Little Miss Sword is next.
I actually think she was last because of how they were. Yeah, she was last.
She was last. Okay, she was last. Okay. Oh, I remember. Okay, no, I made the joke of him being Ansem from Kingdom Hearts 1 boss.
I feel like that's an insult to Ansem.
I know that's an insult to Ansem, but I think at the time we were at reaching it. I think I made that joke. Yeah, because we were trying to figure. Oh, there it was. Okay, so it was.
Yeah, we were basically we realized going for those things wasn't worth it when all we had to do was shoot its head. Yeah, I was just basically just trying to have a charge shot ready for him when he had.
And I was literally just trying to shoot him to see if like I could do anything because at this point I'm pretty much just waiting for him to reappear because I think I'm trying to destroy one of those things to see if there's anything I can do, but I think at this point I'm literally just there to like take out the guy's head.
Yeah.
Because while you're dodging everything, I'm literally just waiting for I'm literally just trying to find where I'm supposed to be aiming for and just going for it.
There's the blade segment again. Here's the thing, it's like trying to get a charge shot at that point, and then when I realized, oh, that took out the 2 things out there.
Yeah.
And then we start circling this thing.
Yeah, so I'm literally just aiming for anything and everything that I possibly can because at this point, I'm not doing much.
Yeah, I think you were shooting bullets away from me, so I think that was a helpful part.
Yeah, but a lot of those, but here's the thing though, without the melee, those could have probably easily been deflected back, but unfortunately without any melee, it's literally just dodge and shoot.
Yeah, we did game over here. We get full restored, and then I was actually dreading this one.
Yeah, we were both dreading this one because of her.
Finish this.
Which is because I wouldn't have thought that she would have been there to fight us because. Oh yeah. Oh god.
The thing is, like, this was not as bad as her main fight.
No, but it's very annoying.
It wasn't. It still had the annoyance of the main melee, but this fight seemed a lot more fair than the first one.
Yeah.
Essentially, it is 2v1, but the thing is, like, your blaster did damage.
Yeah, like you don't have to play you don't have to go in, attack or back up and rinse and repeat and all that. You can and this time player 2 can actually participate in this fight.
Yeah. So this was actually more or less, oh my goodness, we have to go against her again, and this is her battle. This would have been a perfect if you were to switch those two boss battles around, that would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah, and I think the fact that I'm taking care of one of them is making it a lot easier for you too.
Yeah.
Because essentially you just have to worry about one of them and I'm taking care of the other one. Okay, now this is the part where I was getting worried about us because we're getting really low, and but so is she, but she's taking more off when we attack. So I was just being like, okay, come on.
Yeah, we were able to beat that boss easily.
Yeah. So here's Deco.
Checkpoint yet. I will take the checkpoint.
In giving that monster refuge, your true power emerges. Excellent.
Oh, I know what our form reminds me of. Persona 3, Orpheus's transformation, the Messiah. Just the face and the white hair, that's what it reminded me of. That was bugging me now. Oh boy,
So,
okay.
we actually do have the final boss here. Obviously, Deco basically takes his own form.
Again, for some reason during this boss rush, why do I feel like we game over on this one?
I don't think game over because
I don't think, but again, just some part of me is thinking that we did, and I don't know why.
the thing is, like, we understand, like, this whole boss rush very barely, so I think, like, the game did give us, like, 1,000 health compared to 100, so
Yeah. I wonder what the HP would be on hard mode.
probably the same. It's just the attack would be
okay.
a lot more aggressive or different.
And basically, the amount of damage we're taking would be a lot more.
I mean, it does become more volatile here, so you do have to dodge a lot.
So that meteor thing that he just did for every hit, it took 10. So imagine doing that on hard mode, probably take up at least, what, 500.
Yeah. It's like, dodging him is easy. It's like, it's when those bullet hell attacks come in.
Yeah. But again, so seeing our health, I think we game over here.
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
We did.
Okay, so we did game over.
Yes, because we were just right there at the end. And what I like about this game is, like, it's not if you die on the last boss, it doesn't change the story or anything like that. It's like, oh, you died? Try it again.
Is there a lot of games? I know there are some games that basically have, like, a different ending, and
Yeah.
to that ending in that. I don't appreciate those games doing that, but I do know that
I don't either, because that takes the fun out of, like playing the game.
Yeah, because essentially you get to a certain segment and then you realize, oh, your game is now over. You have to start it over from the beginning. At that point, it's like I'm already annoyed because I've done that with a few Disgaea games. And the fact that it gave me an automatic ending is like, okay, that's not cool at all.
It can be said for the Persona games as well, technically, because during the course of the game, you have choices to make, and whatever choice you make changes how the game ends. So, like, for example, in Persona 3, you have the choice on New Year's Eve. A character is going to come up, is going to ask you to make the decision of whether or not to face the final boss. And if you don't face the final boss, then
I probably should stop you because some person might be playing through that Persona game and realize that it might be a spoiler that they didn't want.
Okay, then I'm not going to mention Persona 4 or 5.
Let's see how quickly your soul crumbles without her support.
But you know what I'm saying, though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So here comes something that is similar to the first game. So I started realizing this immediately and realized, oh, we have to protect her. We can't dodge all these bullets. Just like how we were destroying a faker and protecting the real Earth.
Oh my god, I remember. Oh god. That was just so. That was just.
And the thing is, like, when I realized that we had to protect her and we weren't taking damage, I didn't even take some of the shots here.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think once we realized that we're technically not getting hit, we're not losing any life, but she is. I think at that point we were just like, Lily, just try and stand in front of her as much as you can and like try and do as much damage to him before she runs out of health.
Yep. Yeah, I think at this certain point I'm realizing that I'm not taking damage, so like, okay, I'm just gonna go face in first on these bullets and see how much I can deal.
I think while you're doing that, why not?
Well, the thing is, like, we almost have her. It's like, well, basically, we almost have the final boss of the bag. It's just
Really just trying to stuff all the projectiles. I think I'm trying to do that. You're taking him out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we almost failed this boss battle, but we got it within the last 100.
Yeah. I think at that point we were just like, because you can do the charge shot and do more damage, I can basically just try and protect Kachi as much as I possibly could.
Yep.
How can this be? You've defied the will of the creators. Your allegiance to that monster will destroy this entire universe. There's only one monster here. And that's you, Deku. Kachi, she's just Kachi.
Now, the thing is, like, we did give our final thoughts on this game, but because of the music, it did basically erase our thoughts. So, Caitlin, do you want to give your thoughts on the game?
Well, the game was fun, don't get me wrong. It was an enjoyable rail shooter, but it's just some parts could have been, for example, that one fight with Hibaru. That fight could have been way easier on easy mode. It felt like we were doing it on normal or hard.
Yeah, I do know is that I do touch on a lot of this game, but it is a fun rail shooter, I'll give it at that, but there are certain points that really turn the game off for me. Being the third stage boss, the fifth stage boss, actually no, the sixth stage boss, where it's not truly a two-player game if you have to have segments only designed for one player.
Yeah, for like example, that Hibaru match, it's technically for two players. However, the only way that the second player can participate is if the player one stuns her enough and like the second player can attack. But Deku's boss fight, no, that's specifically for one player, which I think was really, really dumb.
I do know I should touch on, like, whether they could make the sequel is, like, make connections to the first game, but I think I might be a little outdated on that. It did make a few connections to the past game, but at the same time, you would have literally named this game something else and it would have been a good standalone game.
The only thing that I saw that even connected it to the first one was Issa's flashback of his parents, and that's pretty much it. He doesn't mention his parents. He doesn't mention anything. The only thing that was even connected to the first one was just Issa having that dream inside of the dream about his mother and father. They are not mentioned anywhere else. They don't even make an appearance in this game. So yeah, they could have literally called it anything else and it would have been fine.
Yeah. And like I said in one of previous stage, there are diehard fans of this game, and they could easily do the tougher difficulties. But for me, as a replay value, as a casual person, I would not want to play through this game again. And I'd probably play certain stages. Like honestly, I would play that one stage with the Saber Keeper and the Ultra Keeper. That's a fun level.
Oh yeah, no, it
but
was fun.
ask me to play through any of the other levels? No, thank you. It's like I got an hour to spend on other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if you're a fan of Sin and Punishment and did like the gameplay, I would say pick up this game, play it through once. But if you're
But never touch it again.
But yeah, if you're just like a casual and you just enjoy like a rail shooter experience, there are better rail shooters out there.
I mean, the gameplay was fun. Don't get me wrong, and the story is interesting. But other than that, I give it 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Now, from what we've done on research, apparently you with the auto lock mode where you can play out the other character. Apparently there is supposed to be a different ending, but I am not coming back to this game just to do that.
That's what YouTube is for.
Isn't that why I'm uploading this on YouTube?
No, I mean to see the second. I mean to see the second ending, if there is one. That's what YouTube is for.
Yeah.
Or even gameplay, and then like story. Just make it a little bit more interesting. I guess you could say.
Okay, let's see what the post-game press gives us. You can now play Stage 7 on Easy Mode in the stage selection. And I don't care if there's like a true ending or anything, we've completed this game.
And there was no...
It was here. I think you tried to upload your score here.
I just thought that notice because we game overed on practically every stage. It only counted like the...
That's our final score, so...
it only counted like the stuff that we didn't game over on.
Yeah.
And just hit yes. And just see what happens.
Yeah. I think it was here that you tried to upload it, and I just wouldn't do it.
We're just seeing where this takes us.
Oh no, you canceled it. That's right.
Yep.
Well, no, this was
I
the
know
first time.
I'll probably be doing the outro here, but thank you, Caitlin, for coming back with doing the post commentary when obviously the audio wasn't that great.
No, it was fine. It was nice playing, watching our gameplay of this and seeing how many mistakes we made and seeing how we could have easily fixed that.
Honestly, there was really nothing we could have fixed.
Uploading stuff from Wii U.
Remember, if it was a first playthrough, it's like...
Remember, this is a Wii game, not Wii U.
Oh.
We basically...
I'm gonna just say this canceling is gonna just soft lock us here, so... Thank you for watching.
We were going in blind.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, now after I was about to make an outro.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there we
Thanks
go.
for watching this Halloween Let's Play. I know that we did not have like price trades on it. Just probably other people have. If you want to watch KHGirl, other content, the link will be down in the description. But until next time,
I'm another project.